Okay, so now we're going to log in to the web host, and the next step is to create a copy of the actual MySQL database, because you got the website, which is all of your HTML files and all of the content on your web server, but that for all the actual data that you have on your WordPress site, that's stored in a SQL database. So I've got lots of databases here. Now you may find that you can't remember because maybe you didn't do a good job naming your database what the actual database name is. Here I've named it after myself, so I know what it is, but I'm going to show you an alternate way of going out and trying to find the name of your database if you don't have it. So to do that, I'm going to come back over here to my FTP client, and in my website I've got a WP config PHP file. So I'm going to if I can unclick off of it here, I'm going to view edit it, and in that config PHP file you can actually see the database name. Now I'm looking at it in Dreamweaver. That's an expensive tool. You can get something like Taco HTML or even Notepad or one of the free editors, and be able to look at this same information here. So I can see right here my database, that's the database name, and so that's another way to find it if you can't remember what it is. So I'm just going to quit Dreamweaver here, and I'm going to go back over to my site. I'm going to go into phpMyAdmin, go find my database, and I'm going to launch the phpMyAdmin portal. Now you got to be a little bit careful in here, so just follow my instructions, because if you get too wild and crazy you can actually do some real damage to your database. So all we really want to do is we want to take this entire database, and we're talking about this one here, and we want to export the entire database. At this point we're going to hit go, and we're going to download our SQL file. And once that's done, we'll find the file in our downloads right here, and you may want to open it. I like to use, I can open it in Dreamweaver, or I can use another application. I like this Komodo Edit. It's open source, it's free, it's for Mac, and if you have a Windows machine you can use Notepad++. It's also a free editor application. And so here you can see the entire database, and this is all of the meat of your WordPress blog in database form. So in addition to having the structure that you've downloaded through the FTP client, you also have to have all the actual content in the database itself.